What are you trying to... Assassin's Creed? Alright, so let's see how many people actually attend this event. So as soon as the time's up, it'll just pop up on here?
I guess so. Or I may have to refresh. I don't know. I don't know how good the thing is. What's up, Liam McGamer? We're slowly getting ready.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Stream will start right at 6, but we're basically just,
It's kind of weird. Oh, I guess it hasn't even popped up that he's joined yet. Hello, also, we got an iHardware 2014. You're a little behind, buddy. It's 2016 now.
True. Oh. Hope you all excited for some Toasty Cribs live.
Right.
We're ready for this. Ready for the second round of the weekly edition.
Oh my god, Zach responded about his haircut. He's like, my haircut looked awful.
He's not wrong, though. It's old account shows how old I am. Oh, so you're 2? You're 2 years old?
He's 2 years old.
He's 2 years old.
Alright, we got 15 seconds left. Are you guys ready for Toasty Cribs?
Is the audio good and everything? Just making sure before I think we're good.
Yeah, it's like the mic and everything.
I'm really not going to change anything.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to mainstream now.
Oh.
What's up, guys? We got Watermelon Movies up in the... Oh my god, they had to bleep him out.
Yeah.
So yeah, Watermelon Movies is one of our moderators.
Alright,
I'm going to refresh this. Make sure VidFall is up and going.
The stream because it's gonna.
Oh yeah, VidFall. Yeah, we haven't. This is our first time watching the VidFall stream. Instead of doing Twitch, we're gonna be watching the VidFall one this time. But we do have the Twitch chat open to the side, so we're gonna be kind of chatting in multiple rooms while we're doing this.
So it's gonna be a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Is this PG?
Not. Yeah, it is and it isn't. We mentioned some things.
No, that was Luke.
Oh.
When Luke says it, he just doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes, audio's good. Steve's on here. Okay, scoot over.
What's up? Oh, you want me to scoot this over? Jeez, I don't want to.
You can't really see the chat.
Here, we'll do this.
Yeah.
We don't need to see all that. Okay, guys, so, by the way, off to the side, we do have a donation button. It's on the left-hand side. It's not a donation button, but it shows a goal for us. And basically, what we're trying to do is we want to build a... This is kind of Matt's idea. He wants to do kind of like whatever YouTube channel does with their PC building, where they get an old computer off Craigslist or something like that, and then put a graphics card in it and see if it'll run games and maybe upgrade some other stuff. So we're going to try to do that, and basically we set a donation goal of $100. So we already have 5 right now. Someone donated to us recently, and thank you for that. But yeah, we want to try to reach 100 at some point in our streaming career.
So if you all want to donate, we're not trying to ask for donations or whatever. We'd like them, but if you want to, they are in the Twitch panels below. So if you go to Twitch and scroll down, there's our donation link. So if you feel like donating, go right ahead.
And also, check out VidFall because... Yeah, they have right now is an Amazon gift code on our stream.
Yeah, it looks like they're giving away a $5 Amazon code. It's down to $4.26. So
it's actually going down pretty quick. Some of their stuff goes down slow. This is going down pretty quick.
Put a GTX 980 and a Raspberry Pi. Yeah,
okay. All right. So
all right.
On
So
that note,
let's just go ahead and hop right into this. So
first we got Tom. What's going on? All right. First we got Thomas Moldy. Here's my PC information on PC Part Picker. I have a question. Should I change my case to the Cooler Master N200?
All right, so before we get into this guy, we apologize to this guy because we literally passed him over on the last stream. It was a mess.
He was very mad at us.
Yeah,
Let's put it that way.
He was very mad. So basically, we're going to go over this. Obviously, use this PC for gaming, and it works well. Attention, my friend is nice and gave me a free 1
terabyte hard drive.
That's what nice friends do.
That is a good friend.
The monitor is only 1440 by 900. It isn't a big deal unless you want to record your screen for YouTube. Then it's a problem. This is DVI-D, which is also an audio cord output as well as a DVI cord. Okay, yeah. Okay, that stuff really doesn't say much. We'll just go down this part list. I guess that would be his specs.
Okay.
So he has an Intel i3 4130 at 3.4 gigahertz, an MSI micro ATX motherboard, Kingston HyperX Fury Red 8 gigabytes. He also has a 120 gigabyte SSD from Kingston, a GTX 750, a CoolorMaster Half 912, which is my case actually, but you know. The Raid Max power supply, and a optical drive, the monitor, and the keyboard, which is Cooler Master CM Storm Devastator. So
yeah, he has what I have. So I want to see the current. So his case is like Matt's actually. That is your case, isn't it?
yeah, that is my case.
Alright, so he has Matt's current case, and he wants to know, should he upgrade to the Cooler Master N200? I want to see what
I'm
that
not really
looks
familiar
like.
with that case.
I'm
I
not
have to look
familiar
at
with
it.
it either. Alright, so we're going to take a look-see at this. So we have more time now this time because we have less setups, and our cap now is going to be 20 setups. We're no longer doing like 30-something setups. We thought we could manage that last time. That was our first time trying that.
That was ridiculous.
Alright, so here's a picture with it. It has a lot of room on it.
I like it.
Yeah,
It looks
I like the
clean.
front panel. It's
I
kinda
wouldn't.
cool.
I mean, it's around the same price point. I wouldn't really recommend upgrading it, like because the half 912 is a really solid case for the price.
It's basically, it's not really an upgrade. It's more like a preference, I guess, to him.
Yeah, Luke, you should probably get an
Bro, look at
SSD in your system.
Baby Linus over here.
You actually got a good system, but you don't even have an SSD, bro. Come on. He's like, it takes 8 minutes. Oh, what we got?
God, that was loud. All right, so let's go ahead and check out some pictures of this guy's build. All right, so you can see, wow, it's actually, he has a lot of room in that case. Are you okay, Matt? You
sorry,
like-
I couldn't. You can't see any of the notifications because that thing's blocking up the OBS.
I know, you're like staring at
I was
it.
hardcore looking at it. Okay,
It was almost distracting me how hard you were staring.
I was just gone.
But anyway, so he has a lot of room in this case. That's why upgrading your case, it wouldn't really be an upgrade if you do change your case because you already have so much room. You obviously don't need more room or anything.
Oh, my bad. Liam, thanks for $2.50 donation. Thank you for that.
Well, thank you. Okay, so here, I'm actually going to move this. Actually, why don't we just do this? Why don't we just do this?
Yeah,
we don't
that's
need to
fine.
see both
Yeah,
the
we're
chats.
fine. Okay.
We're dumb. All right, so now we can see what's going on to the side. All right, we're good. So, yeah,
That's the stock cooler. He has the 750. The EVGA. I love their cooler. It actually looks really clean. I like that.
Home with the EVGA one?
Yeah, for the graphics card, the cooler on the graphics card. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
If it had the copper heat pipes, it'd be a little better.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's good.
Cable management's really good. Actually, cable management. Yeah, I'm impressed with it, especially in that case. The motherboard looks really small for that case if you look at it, but.
Was that Luke?
Oh,
What did he do?
oh crap! We gotta fix that.
What is it?
See, look, it's overlapping the.
Well, we can't fix it right now.
Yeah, you can fix it right now.
I don't want to fix it.
Okay, whatever. The MSI H. Yeah, that's the motherboard.
Okay, so yeah. So it's obviously it's a micro ATX board, but it for some reason it looks tiny in that case. Use another look closer. You can see the branding that's on the case of the computer. You can see a little that is an SSD down there, right? I think he mentioned an SSD. He has that 1 terabyte hard drive that he got for free. Good job on that. I don't know what she had to do to get that, but I won't question it. You can see he has that 1440p monitor with the Cooler Master Devastator Storm keyboard and mouse combo. He has the green one. I have the blue one. And then he has a mouse pad. Yeah, he has a mouse pad. I don't know what kind it is, but he has a mouse pad. Here's his headphones. I don't know if he mentioned those. Do these look familiar to you at all?
He didn't mention it at all because he was using the PC part picker, so it really didn't show up headphones or anything.
And then you can see he has some green LEDs, which I don't know if we saw. Oh, yeah, you could see them before, but I guess it's. I don't know if they're LEDs or if that's a cold cathode. I don't know, but yeah, he has green lights in it, so it looks pretty cool. And he didn't really show his. He showed his computer cable management, but not. He kind of showed the rest of it. It looks pretty good. I don't know what's going on here. I assume that's for your wrist, possibly.
Yeah, that's probably what it's for.
If I had to guess, you can tell he used to have what looks like where the keyboard would slide out on, but it looks like you might have taken that off. If I had to guess, I'm not too sure though. Matt's like going insane over here on his iPad. He was really not ready for this. Like, he said, "I'm so ready for."
I thought I was
stream."
ready for the stream, but I guess I'm not. Okay, we're just got to forget it. I can't see Twitch messages right now.
They're right here.
No, Twitch donations.
Oh,
the donation messages.
Well, look, you can see we have 1170. Thank you for whoever has donated. I think Luke might have actually donated.
Yeah, but he was like wanting. Yeah.
Oh, take my dirty YouTube money.
Okay, thank you for the donation. We'll look at the donation messages in a minute when we get through transition time. But yeah, what would you rate this setup?
Well, due to cable management, because he kind of has everything worked out really nicely. There's like nothing on his desk, so everything's looking really good. He has the background matching the computer, which also looks nice. There's really nothing wrong with this. So I'm gonna say like a 8.9, just due to how clean everything is. I mean, there's nothing too special about it, but everything's really good. How he has it all put together and everything. So I'm gonna say 8.9.
I'm gonna do about an 8.8 because I like the double and the numbers to be the same. But 8.8, it's really clean. Cable management is really good because I have that case and I know it's kind of a hassle sometimes to cable managing that. There's a lot of room, but also just the placement and everything is kind of hard. You did the best you could in that, honestly.
It's better than Matt's.
It's better than mine, definitely. But desk looks nice. You have pretty decent components. You can play most games 1080p, and for sub $600 with your peripherals, pretty good. So thanks for your submission, man.
Yep, thank you, Thomas. All right, so now we're gonna go to Wade Daniels.
So Wade Daniels here submitted one picture. He has a Thermaltake Versa H22 case. GTX 960 superclocked with an ASRock 97 Extreme 3 AM3 Plus motherboard. That's a nice motherboard, by the way. I used to have that until I put it in my brother's system. An AMD box, AMD FX 8320E. Crucial 8 gigs of RAM. Blizzard Diablo 3 gaming mouse, HP USB multimedia keyboard, AOC 23-inch monitor, Logitech speakers, and a Blue Snowball microphone. So here,
oh my god.
Okay, bud.
It looks like you might have tried to clean up a little bit. I'm trying to spot some stuff out. I mean, the setup's not bad, but you could have cleaned up some before this. It looks like he has a 3D printer right here, as you can see, printed out.
It's a high quality 3D printer.
Yeah, I mean he's printed out a lot of stuff with this. I think he might have printed out the Blue Snowball. I'm not a professional about those, but he's doing some really cool stuff with that 3D printer. He has a lot of freaking lotion over here. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm assuming that's lotion. It's kind of sketch if it is lotion, but yeah, I think he.
All right, I'm done.
That was too far.
All right, to the setup though. So he has some nice. I'm guessing these are either the 5.1 or 7.1 channel Logitech speakers. I can see a little subwoofer down here. The cable management is not too bad, although like your keyboard, I can tell you either disconnected a lot or you just really don't care where the wires go through. He has the case right over here with the Blue Snowball wire also hopefully being disconnected a lot, or it's just chilling there. I see a 360 controller off to the side and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so he has Vidfall's website open. Thank you for showing Vidfall off. Oh, he just has one picture.
Yeah, just one picture, so there's really not much to say about it.
23-inch monitor. That's a good monitor. It's Matt has AOCs also.
Yeah, it's true.
The keyboard actually doesn't look too bad for an HP. I don't know. Did he say the mouse? Oh, gaming. Oh, it has that's cool. The Diablo 3 gaming mouse. I remember seeing that.
It's screen cleaner. Okay, that's apparently. How's it?
Why is it in a lotion bottle?
That's all right. It's screen. It's kind of like a pump.
No tissues.
I don't know if it's screen cleaner. I'm not really sure because it's kind of in a pump bottle. I haven't really seen screen cleaner being a pump. More it's like a spray more than anything. Oh, yeah. But
that was Steve who told us that.
Steve apparently it's a screen cleaner. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but we won't deduct points for the enjoyer. I don't know if it's a cleaner. Screen cleaner isn't in pump bottles. That's what I'm saying.
The screen cleaner isn't in pump bottles.
Just trying to. I'm
He's trying to Dave the guy.
Okay, well.
We won't deduct points for that. We'll deduct a little points for it's a little messy though.
Yeah,
could have done better on that.
So for my rating, forgot to include Blue Snowball is always a nice choice to have.
Yeah, that is it is white. I like the whiteout. It's like Matt's. It's actually I forgot you got a blackout, not the whiteout. Right.
People were asking me to get the whiteout. I don't know. I mean,
it's a lot more expensive. I wouldn't pay that much more for it.
But I would rate this setup a 6.5.
6.5?
6.5 because the mesh just drives me insane. I couldn't sit down and work at that desk, honestly. If you cleaned it up, it would be really nice, and you could go from a 6.5 to probably an 8 or a little higher. But I would clean it up, definitely, please. Like, I beg you. Cable management underneath the desk could be a little bit better, but it's fine. I mean, for the kind of system you have in here with a 960 and an 8320, I thought it was.
Yeah, 8320.
You should do a little bit better to your desk also.
It's actually the 8320E, so it's the power saving edition. I think that's what the E stands for. It it's underclocked a little bit.
Yeah.
And so I guess it's practically like the equivalent of like a 6350 or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a like a 6.8 just because I'm kind of like OCD about messes and stuff. Like especially if I'm ever gonna take pictures, if I'm gonna take a video, I almost cannot do it if the work area is not like super clean. You know, it just bothers me. But cable management's not too bad. Like I said, you didn't show a lot of. Actually, yeah, never mind. I keep forgetting you only have one picture. You didn't really show any of the computer, but I understand why it is in like that spot where you can't get to it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go 6.8.
All right. So on to the next one.
Thank you, Wade Daniels.
So next one is
Hey, Matt Jackson.
Okay. I found your guys' channel the other day, and you earned a new sub because you put out some really awesome and high quality videos. If you aren't subscribed to our channel, please check it out, Toasty Bros. Keep up the great work. Anyways, I have a little story on my setup. It began in past July when I was doing some online school in need of a computer. I started looking. That would thankfully be a friend of mine in a collection dust, blah, blah, blah. My dad works in the IT business, so he had to use multi-monitor setup. They used two older ones, so that's why I got display. I found there are things like the speakers and keyboard just lying around. My setup has sort of evolved over the past few months, especially like having replaced older components that just break, like my CPU, cooler, and mouse. Here's a list of tech items that I have in my setup. You can do that now.
He hasn't. What is a Finna 9500? What is a 9500? No, I just
AMD Phenom. That's an old ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever
an older
heard of that
Asus
processor.
An older FM2 motherboard, 4 gigs of RAM, and old school.
EVGA makes RAM. He has some really. I think he has some old stuff, and I didn't know EVGA made RAM either.
An old school NVIDIA 9800 GT. Well, that is old. 500 gigabyte Western Digital hard drive, 500 watt Cooler Master power supply. No idea what the case is in. I have two Dell 1280 by 1024. Yeah, monitors. Let's just see. I use Monoprice 8323s in my headphone. They're just $20. They're amazing.
CPU cooler is almost 9 or 10 years old, so he has like. I feel like this is gonna be some OG stuff.
I currently have a bit of money saved up, and I'm thinking about trying to build a bare bones school only kind of PC based off the Pentium G3258. That's a good processor, the dual core that can be overclocked for under $200. If you can pull that off, that'd be pretty cool.
You could probably do more than school with that, honestly.
Yeah.
If you overclock it, I'm sure you could play some games.
Then over time, upgrade it.
All right, so
let's just look at the pictures.
Wow, so that's really clean.
Yeah, wow, that was really...
look how many Rubik's Cubes. Oh my god, they're solved. Look at that, dude. He has... Yeah, I like that. So already he's getting some points for... Because the room is, like, clean AF. He has Star Wars counter right there. There might be another... It might be one off to the side, too. I'm digging the Galaxy background also. He actually has matching monitors, it looks like, so... Kind of like plus points for that. Oh my god, look at the cables, dude.
It's so clean.
Look at this guy should be y'all's example.
This is the definition of cable management right here. Like exactly. This is really clean. I'm really digging this.
Like mine does not even look that nice. I like that that mouse. It has Master Chief on it.
Yeah,
it's one of those Microsoft ones where you can change out the skins if I had to guess. I'm digging all the Rubik's Cube. Oh my god, he didn't solve this one.
Ooh, I can't have that. Points deducted. It's over.
-20. He has the same exact Dell keyboard that my mom's computer. Actually, no, our server has it now. I actually I can't stand that keyboard. The keys are like so high off the keyboard and they're so squishy. That's one thing I would suggest you doing is sometime getting something like the Cooler Master Storm keyboard and mouse combo. You would really like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a nice.
And it's super cheap. So.
Wow, like that's really
a nice
clean.
Chair.
Yeah, it's a nice chair. Really nice chair.
That's actually kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of liking it. You can tell he really did try to cable management.
Yeah, you really
there's
tried.
nowhere he could put the cables behind the case.
Yeah.
Is that a giant fan right there?
He probably propped a fan right there. Like glued
it looks like he might have.
I mean, airflow. Had that airflow.
Yeah.
I mean, the computer, I would maybe even get it. I don't know. I feel like you don't really even want to touch this computer, and I don't blame you.
Yeah, well, that's why I think he said he wanted to do a bare bones. Like, I feel like he just wants to upgrade all of it. I mean, he might still put oh yeah, no, that cool. I was about to say, I thought that cooler didn't have a fan on it.
No.
I mean, you might still be able to use that cooler if it's compatible with it's FM2 plus socket. You could always just go with AMD and get an APU, or you could get one of the quad core FM2 processors. Those will actually work really good and they're pretty cheap. And you could throw the same CPU cooler because actually it looks to me like it would cool fine. It looks similar to a what's the cooler?
Hyper 212.
Yeah, it looks similar to one of those. You could always even try and mess with it and add another fan on the other side if it doesn't have holes for one. The power supply actually doesn't look too horrible. Besides, some of the cables aren't sleeved. But I mean, what are you gonna do about that? All right, let's see some. That's the last picture. Okay.
But yeah, I like what Luke was saying. It's if you got two 1080p monitors, a mouse pad that covers the whole table, he said it would look really nice.
Yeah. Because you definitely have enough room on the table.
I mean, those monitors are older, but even you have dual monitors. But I mean, I don't know. I would get newer monitors if you could, but this setup just looks really nice the way it does, and I like how clean it is. There's not too much going on. I don't know. For simplicity, it's one of the best I've seen simplistic wise. It's really clean. There's not much going on, and I actually like it. The Rubik's Cube add a little bit of personality to it.
There's one cable that's going off to the side.
He has a crooked Star Wars thing up there. He's got to get that fixed. That's a little crooked. But yeah, I guess we'll rate the setup. So
those monitors are clearly stolen from his school. That's so true though. That's what we have at school. Actually, my mom has that same monitor too. I think that was probably off a all-in-one system or something.
Those are the ones. That's the exact monitor I saw at it was at Goodwill. They had one of them just like that, and it was But I would rate this setup an 8.5 because it's really clean. I love the way you have this set up.
He likes the way you move.
I like the way you move. I just love the way you move. But yes, I really like it.
All right, I'm gonna give it a. Oh my god, my footage is really bad. I'm gonna give it a 8.7. It's a really high rating for this, but it's mainly because he's a prime example of the kind of stuff we're looking for. It doesn't have to be a great setup necessarily. It doesn't have to be super gaming crazy. It just has to go right. It's just we've given really high ratings to people who don't have good settings, but their whole setup is so clean and they made everything work together really good. So that's how you can get high ratings a lot of times.
All right, next setup. So
thank you, Joshua. Ooh, Princity.
I had 13. It's my first complete PC. I used all my own money for the setup. All right, there you go.
He's broke.
My computer case is very cramped. There's not a lot of room to hide cables. Understandable. So he has a 6300. Case is a Raid Max Tornado. Wow, that's an intense name. An Asus motherboard, a R9 270X, good graphics card.
It's really colorful already.
We got a 500 gig hard drive, 120 gig boot drive, SSD. Good job. Power supply is a 500 watts, RAM 8 gigs, and OS is Windows 10. And the keyboard is a Black Widow Tournament Edition, Logitech G303. Mousepad is a SteelSeries Quick. QCK, quick, whatever. And then AOC monitor.
A lot of people like those AOC monitors.
Yeah, that looks a lot like the AOC monitor that I used to have, but I had the 27-inch version of it.
Yeah, I like how he added this little...
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. He has it on display. It looks like an old motherboard or something.
Yeah, it has the Corsair RAM in it, original Intel cooler. Looks like it probably could function if you wanted it to, unless something's bad in it. Which I assume something is if you have it on display. But yeah, that case, I can't say that I've ever seen it before. I don't know if they still make it. It could be older. I'm really digging this little, what is that?
I don't know, that little dude over there.
It's a little gecko or something. You can see that lamp actually has a plug-in on the base. I like that. I like all of his... Oh, that's actually his wallpaper, isn't it? Or the wall border, whatever.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Matt used to have ones of little planes on his wall or something like that, but now it's UK stick.
Yeah, no, mine was such a little baby wallpaper.
And that was till he was 17 that he fixed that.
I was 15.
He has the Vans box, dude. He's trying to. You're his inspiration.
Dude, that was I don't even know how I came up with that idea to use the Vans box as the monitor thing, but
I'm digging the keyboard though.
Keyboard's nice. I like the RGB keyboard. So
nice.
Nice.
It's actually his mouse can change. It's the Logitech mouse.
That's a
borderless monitor.
Yeah, mostly. That's really nice.
Pretty nice.
And there's the case. Yeah, there really isn't much you can do because there is no back panel for it, where you can slide stuff through. So you did the best you could, really.
But it looks good though.
It looks pretty decent, yeah.
Yeah, that keyboard and mouse.
I love those.
That's pretty dope.
That's really nice.
Does it actually? No, never mind. It's a dumb question. Let's go past that. And then, I like that mouse, though. Do you know which one that is off the top of your... Did he say what it was?
It was the G303.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice looking
that
mouse.
one can change colors.
It's nice. All right, so...
Cool.
Princity. I guess that's how we're going to say it. I would rate your setup a solid 8 because... really clean. I like the way it looks. The keyboard's always going to get you points because it looks really nice. Mouse pad's good. Mouse is good. Case is a little bit suspect. Like I would probably, if you could get some more money eventually, get a case that you can cable manage better. But I mean, that's really a cosmetic type thing. It's not a must. So, but yeah, I would rate the setup an 8. Yeah, components are good. Like 270X, that's the exact 270X I have, that XFX version. I have that one. And then a 6300, that's really nice specs. You can play games really well, so awesome.
So he kind of mixed me or yours and I can't talk.
Mine.
He mixed both of our builds together because I have a 6300 but a R9 380, and then Matt has a i7 with the 270X. So he kind of mixed them together. But yeah, I like how you did the boot SSD. That's a smart choice right there. And like Matt said, you could upgrade the case, but there's not really a major reason to. If you just want functionality, it's all there. And the setup is really, really clean, and I'm kind of like I like pretty much everything here, so I'm gonna give it a 8.5. And yeah, I mean that's about all I have to say on that. I love pretty much everything in this area is what I like the most, including this little gecko, in the lamp and all that.
One thing I'd also recommend, I don't know if there's enough room underneath your desk. You could add a lot of space to your desk if your computer was on the ground, like raised up or something.
Could do that.
That's one thing you could do, but that's a problem that I have, especially if it's on carpet. It takes in a lot of dust. Like you have to clean your case out a lot more because it sucks in so much dust. So you have to keep on top of that if you put it on the ground.
He might share this with someone. I noticed there's 2 beds, I think.
He might. I don't know.
So he could have a brother or sister. So maybe he has to share it. All right. So thank you, Princity. I don't know your name. Let's go to Matthew Norris.
We got a Matthew.
Another Matthew. So many Matthews. Who likes
Okay,
Matthew?
my name is Matthew. Here's my PC setup. I plan on doing videos and streams for Redfall in the near future. List of parts is a CAD U37 mic, Beats Dr. Dre headphones. Oh my goodness.
Everyone knows who Beats is.
Beats.
Like, who makes Beats.
iMac 27-inch 5K Retina display and a wireless Apple Magic keyboard. And then the rest is covered. So.
Wow, alright. So, yeah, I know what he wants to stream to Vidfall.
He's an amiibo guy. Those amiibos.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to say much about it.
It's just one pick.
It's just a Mac, first off. If you have a Mac, I hope you at least dual boot into Windows. If
you have a Mac, go screw it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's kind of, we don't get a lot of Mac submissions. I mean, I think there's, people who use Macs, I think, normally use them for, like, work-related things, which that might be what he uses them for. If you're into gaming, it's not really...
Gaming's really not the best for Mac.
I mean, you can do it with Mac, but it's like saying, do I want to take this Honda Civic and, like, upgrade it like crazy and try to make it be like a Ferrari, or do I just want to buy a Ferrari? It's like that, it's just... With the Mac, you're paying a lot more for what you're getting, and that analogy didn't really make sense the more I think about it. But yeah, it's just Max will make sense to me. Okay, I'm just gonna put it that way.
Well, we're gonna rate it,
but it is 5K, and it's the Retina display, so I mean, I give him credit for that.
Rice burner,
cool. Rice burner, exactly. And then that mic, who makes that? Is it the company Cat, or I thought it was someone else?
I don't know.
U37 sounds familiar.
It does sound really familiar.
I'm gonna look it up because we actually have time. Who makes it? So it is CAD. So it's
the basic
$59 on.
I remember seeing that before when I was looking
at it.
USB
too.
Who knows? All right, but thanks for your. Oh, I didn't even rate it. I mean, there's not much to see here, but I guess I can just give it the middle of the road rating of like a 7.5. Really, not much to say. 7.5. There's not much to see in here. I mean, it's 5K. You can do a lot of stuff on it. It looks really cool. But yeah, if you dual boot with like Boot Camp or something and use Windows on it, I mean, you got a 5K machine that you can play some games through Windows on. So
yeah, I would. I'm gonna give it like a 7.6 because it looks really clean to me. And I don't have anything against Apple. There, it's obviously Apple and well, I guess you could say Intel and AMD kind of go head and head anyways. There's a reason they're both there. So that's why I'm giving it that, and it is a 5K display. It's Retina, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm not really like an all-in-one type person, and yeah. So
that was something I was going to talk to you about later too.
Are we?
It's a possible build idea.
Build idea, an all-in-one. Or is it something like special?
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay, I was gonna say because all in one that sounds kind of lame. Okay, so here's did you not delete this or?
No, you just delete that.
Yeah.
We didn't do Jamie's.
Which one?
Jamie right there.
Okay. So this is Jamie Knight. He's one of our.
He submitted his setup before.
Yeah, he's on a lot of our. He always comments stuff on our.
Yeah, I remember this
too.
setup.
He's pretty cool. All right, I'll do this one. Okay, so his setup has changed a lot since last time. Here it is. Keyboard is a Corsair Raptor K30, and his mouse is a Mad Catz Rat 3. All right, now I'm gonna stop talking. His television is a Technica. They make television?
Technica.
Very old TV. I'm upgrading my TV this month to. Oh, he sent us a link. Let's see what TV he's upgrading to. Oh my God, that's actually pretty dope. That's a nice looking TV. And Sharp they're a good brand.
Yeah, right? I like the way that TV looks.
It's actually pretty cheap. Oh, does he live in the UK?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, so I guess I should talk in that accent. Wow. I don't know if he has that accent there, but I assume. His monitor is an AOC. Once again, an AOC fanboy. You know what? Forget Intel fanboys. It's AOC fanboys now. Oh, but he does have an Intel. He has an Intel i7 2700K. Is that what you have?
I have a 2600K.
Oh, so Matt's not as good as you.
Yeah. No.
Since his 4770K died. Wait, so he had a better one. But
yeah, it died.
Wow. The day school ended. Wow, that would cry. So he might go with a 4790K or a 6700. You should do 6700, but it's more expensive. 8 gigs of RAM. He used to have 16, but he took out 8 and he built his little sister PC. That is so nice. And he has a Seagate Barracuda 2TB and a 60 gig SSD. He has a Fujusti A series, never heard of that. A MacBook Air early 2015 edition, 11-inch with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 flash storage. See, that's the only, if I'd ever did get anything like MacBook or anything like that related, I would get a really small laptop like that. In this setup slash bedroom, I do video editing, music editing, and gaming. I use my MacBook to edit music and make remixes, etc. If you want to, sometimes you can link. Oh, he actually did link us. We'll check that in a minute. In his laptop, he does light gaming on when he's in the car or at a friend's house. I play games like Minecraft. You should get on the server. I don't know if he.
I think he might have. I don't know.
And he plays games like Agar.io and Slenderman on it. Okay, nice. He loves. I love this channel. In fact, live on it. Nice, dude. Yeah, we love you too.
So wow. Read that last part.
Oh, we're as good as dude. We have people say that all the time.
Yeah, I know. It's a regular thing.
He wants a shout out to his channel. All right, so we're gonna check out his channel real quick before we get into his. Oh my God.
All right. Well, yeah, this is his channel. Apparently, he has like a room tour on there. Actually, 3 weeks ago, he has a room tour.
So you guys can check that out if you want to see more about his PC has died. So he does have a fair amount of videos. You gotta do some more videos, dude. That's how you get more subs, is more videos. He actually has some of his. I'm gonna have to check those out later. Some of his music type stuff.
All right, so let's go through the setup. So here's his room. I remember doing this setup.
It's actually kind of cool. I like how compact it is.
Yeah, I like how compact it is. I like how you have the monitor just like right over your bed, like so you can just lay down. You know, watch.
That'd be actually really nice.
Yeah, and I just lay down, watch streams or watch stuff. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there, but you know, yeah. Next picture. Let's just awkwardly move the next picture.
That. What keyboard is that again?
I think it's a K70. Yeah,
I think it is.
That's what it looks like.
K30.
K30. Okay.
And then it's a Mad Catz mouse. I'm actually they go together.
Yeah,
really
that's.
Good.
I think that's the one that
That's
the one that I got on like Craigslist for like the guy was selling it for like $10, and then I resold it for $30.
Nice. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. I can see the little subwoofer on the ground. It looks like it might have the volume knob and the bass knob both on it. I don't know if he said anything about the speakers, but they look nice. I like the power strip, how he has it.
Yeah, that's really clean.
Mounted on this cabinet. That's definitely... all right, wow, look at the cable management. It's already plus for that. So what else we got here? He has the... That's pretty cool. So actually, it looks like these could be connected.
They are, yeah.
Okay, so you can dual monitor that. It looks like he has like a... I don't know what that is. A panorama or something. I don't know. A bunch of nuns.
He has some big speakers up there.
Look at that.
And he has a computer on a piece of wood, I think, or something. A board.
Yeah. Is that Victoria's Secret? Oh, Victoria's Secret.
It's just some of his design.
Can't really tell.
There's not much up there.
There's like some cabinets and stuff. I don't know. His room's kind of cool, though. I like how it's all compact.
Very clean, organized.
Oh, look at that little thing. It's like a little jukebox.
Yeah, it's organized for sure. There's like a phone. There's all his charger cables in that little bin right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it keeps organized good, and we like that.
All right, so rating time. So I'm going to rate this setup a 8.7. Very clean setup. I like the way it looks. You take advantage of your space very well. All tables are a piece of wood mat. Luke, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Basically, it's very clean. I like it. So 8.7.
Wait, when did you say it's a piece of wood?
No, he was like talking. Just forget it.
No, I want to know what you.
No, scroll. No, I was talking about that. Like on top of it,
Oh,
it was sitting
yeah.
on a piece of wood. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about this little like build he has off to the side.
He's like talking about a I'm like, okay, next.
I don't know. You do say stuff like that sometimes.
Well, rate it. What are you
Oh,
doing?
oh God. All right, Jamie. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna go with Matt and give you an 8.7. Just because I'm like a space saver, like I'm like crazy about getting as much room out of everything as possible, but you did it in style though, you know, like you got everything cleanly put away and like how everything's put together is really nice. Yeah, you're so smart. Oh wait, Luke thought we were talking. No, Watermelon Movies is also named Luke. It's Luke. We're not gonna say his last name, but his Watermelon Movies on YouTube. Go check him out. He's always making new videos.
He's making a comeback.
Yeah, we heard that he's making a new comeback. Is that how school works? I actually didn't know this copies, so don't tell my mom. But yeah, thank you, Jamie, for submitting again. So we have Rapid. All right. Oh my God, he put it in different font and stuff. He's cool. No, it's fine. What is this? Luke Seba. Oh, he did it for me. Good one. A comeback. All right. Do some crazy some gaming in college, dude.
All right. So let's see. His CPU is an AMD FX 8350. Overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz. He has the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo and
That's
R9.
on his 8350. That's sketchy a little bit.
I mean, I think it should be good. An R9 280X, 12 gigs of RAM, an ASRock 990FX motherboard, Corsair TX 750. 500 gig Western Digital hard drive and a Hitachi 500 gig hard drive, so he has 1 terabyte storage and a Silicon S60. There's that SSD. The PC that's not in the case.
Okay.
So he has an i5 4690K, Cooler Master Hyper Evo 12, a GTX Titan. Okay, let me just read this still. Crucial Ballistics RAM 8 gigabytes plus another 8 gigs, 16 total. Game. Why isn't this your main computer?
How did he build it for $390? Where do you get a Titan for that cheap?
That's what I was trying to figure out. He was like, I read that and he said, I built the PC for only $390, including the GTX Titan i5 4690K.
He sold crack to do this.
How? How do you do that?
Wait, I don't know if I can. No, I can't click on the panorama. Oh well. So he has what is this monitor? It's so little.
I don't know. Look at the Samsung Go mic.
Oh yeah, he has a Samsung Go mic, but he has all these other specs. I like the keycaps and the keyboard. Looks pretty nice. I'm digging the computer. It's a little dusty though, dude. I mean, come on. You got these crazy builds, but you can't manage some dust. I see a 360 Slim up here, on top of a Sony disc changer. Ooh. Here's that Titan.
I'm trying to understand why that's not in your case and why that's not the main gaming rig with a Titan.
He has something a similar motherboard to mine too. It's an MSI.
I don't know, dude. I mean, if you're not using that Titan, feel free to send it over to us. We'll gladly just take it.
We'll put it in a pre-built Craigslist PC.
We'll stick it in the server.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but
so here's a pretty big sub.
But yeah, rate the setup. So for overall components, I'd give you a lot higher, but I'm trying to understand your logic here with everything. But I don't know. Anyways, for overall rating, I'm gonna give it about a 7.5 because it could really use some cleaning up. It's kind of dusty, and it looks like you're abusing those expensive components.
I know, they're so expensive, but they're just chilling everywhere.
But yeah, 7.5.
Okay. I'm gonna give it an 8 because of the specs, but I mean, like we said, there's a lot of things that could be improved and that could be kind of changed around to I don't know, accommodate the space better. Maybe I don't know if you might not have a lot of space. Everything just looks really cramped in here, like it wants to all just overheat and die.
that's a good representation of it.
Yeah, I mean it's good specs.
Yeah. All right,
really good specs.
On to the next one.
All right, so thank you, Rapid. Alright, so
Okay, ignore
oh
that.
wait, is this it too?
No, that's not it. Just delete that.
my God.
That's him again.
Why did you not delete those? Oh, this guy got rid of the alien. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he got rid of the Alienware.
Nice.
So this is the guy in the last one. If you're watching the live stream, he got rid of the Alienware. So basically his new PC specs is an Intel Core i3-6100, a GTX 950, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 500 watt power supply, Seagate 1 terabyte drive, a Z170 AIM Pro motherboard, 2 monitors, the WoW, World of Warcraft, WoW, MMO gaming mouse, Black Widow 2013, cheap mouse pad, and a blue snowball with a hair dryer. I mean microphone stand.
So that first picture is really blurry. He has some cheetah print stuff going on here. He has a home phone there just in case you gotta take any booty calls. I see some 7-Up. I like how it is. I point out all the weird things. I just realized that. He has that same chair that I think Matt is sitting in right
This
now.
thing hurts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that comfortable for you? It looks pretty clean so far though. I like the. Well, I can't even see the case yet. I thought I liked it. Oh, no, yet. I like the Razer keyboard, though. Isn't that the one that you used to have, Matt? Or is it the one you have now?
That is the one I have now, actually.
Yeah, so he has the blue snowball, and he has the monitors, which this one looks like it's like been squished down version of that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's cleaner.
There's this little laptop over there. It is cleaner if I remember correctly from last time. And then here's a picture, a half-rendered picture.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, you can't really tell the image, but from the top part, it looks really clean.
It's already plus some points for not having an Alienware anymore. I wish I knew what we gave him before, because I feel like we're going to give him something lower accidentally, but just know that you get more points automatically for not having an Alienware now and that you built one. And it's a decent computer, and it's definitely budget-based, too.
So I'm going to rate this setup a 7.5. 7.5. I don't know what I raised you last time, in all honesty, but whatever it was, I hope it's above what I did before, as you built your own PC, and that's an awesome plus. But yeah, thanks for submitting. It's really cool. I like the way it looks, and I can't understand this Luke guy. And
dude, look at Vidfall is on the actual Twitch stream right now.
yeah, no.
$50 try players.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You bring it now.
So I'm going to give this setup a 7.7. Like I said, you upgraded the Alienware, so that's really good. I like how it's budget based, and is that the newest i3?
Yeah, it is the newest
so,
i3, so
that's pretty cool. Is it still dual core, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's still dual core, but it hyper-threads to 4, so technically it's a quad core.
You can technically suck my nuts. No,
Ooh!
And then, he has DDR4, but I think you have to do that to get the newer
it's DDR4.
Gen Intel. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I never even noticed the hairdryer thing he was talking about. What? They make hairdryer stands? Or is he saying he uses a hairdryer? I can't even tell.
I don't even know what he was talking about, in all honesty.
Yeah, that's definitely not a normal stand, though. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, so, thank you. Michael Coleman, I hope that was your name.
Yeah, that was
Alright, so now we're on Theo. So this is just Theo.
Is it?
I think, maybe not, I don't know.
I don't know who
I
this
think it is. Did we already do this one?
No, we didn't. I know we didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. Click on it. We did this one.
Yeah, we did do that one. Because this was before. What? Oh, God, did we show something?
No, that was the key. Okay, yeah, we did his.
I hope he already...
Yeah, send his. Get rid of his.
Key.
We already did his. Theo. We already did his.
We need to add it to...
Old
See, we have an old setup folder just in case we ever need to go back and look at things.
Okay, we already did our enemies.
Did we already do him?
Yeah, I really didn't clean this out,
Matt, you
did
suck. Matt was supposed to clean all this out, so we
Oh,
already did that.
that.
Matt really sucks,
Okay,
guys.
here we go. Liam Robbins. We haven't done Liam Robbins.
We already did it. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Hello again. Remember my Samsung laptop with the A6? I do remember you. You're the one who had the... Didn't he have the Go mic on the...
Yeah, that was him.
I think that was him. Okay, so he said, this is my P-Bill A6. It's crap. To start off, my headset is broken, but fixed with duct tape.
Duct tape
Look, he
fixes
trademarked
everything.
it. Just to make sure we don't get copyright. Oh, SteelSeries Siberia headset. It works good for sound and microphone, but it was cheap, of course. Alright. The mouse and keyboard. To start, my keyboard is a generic Acer one that does good, but my mouse is better. It's a Logitech G100S. That is a good mouse. Works perfect with one macro key. The emergency bag of chips. Yeah, you always gotta have the. Oh my god, what is that? You always gotta have the bag of chips off to the side. He actually has an Acer 1080p monitor. It has a gaming mode. Wait, what? What is gaming mode? Can't say I've heard of that. Random iPod. My computer has an Intel Pentium J2900. And it sucks. It also has integrated graphics, runs 30 FPS on Minecraft in low settings. If you read this, no, I like turtles. Sent from my iPhone. So here he actually has been playing on. Is that the? Yeah, that is the Minecraft server. I see the emergency bag of chips off to the side. It looks like he built himself like a little castle, and you guys might want to go check that out. Those headphones are actually not too bad looking. I like how they glow. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Yeah, that was kind of random.
So gaming mode is faster refresh mode, basically.
Okay, got you. So here's where he's CPU-Z'd his that little Intel Pentium he has, and so it. Oh god.
What are you even looking at exactly?
I don't know. I started looking at something
Like,
and then I cracked out.
Oh god.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. So he didn't show his setup again. Last time
he said he has no PCIe slots in that thing, so he can't upgrade it.
Oh.
That's sad.
It is. How do you wait? What is he? Oh, it's a
pre-built Acer.
This is my pre-built Acer. It has no PCI slots? You could always, I don't know. You got some work to do, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, but let's just rate this setup, I guess. Not much to say about it, but I'll give it a 7 for submitting it. Really nice. The PC is a PC. You can play Minecraft. I see you're on the server. You get a 7B on the server, dude. But, yeah, 7.
I'm going to give it a... I wish I knew what we gave it before, because I know this guy was the one... You're the one with the Samsung Go mic, right? That had it like on the boom arm. I'm just trying to make sure. What are your iPhone specs? So I'm gonna say like a. I'm also gonna say 7, I guess, just because I don't know what we rated before. I hope we didn't go lower, but we there wasn't really much to see. It would have been cool if you would have sent like more pictures, but you know it's whatever. All right, so thank you, Liam. Now we're on Dan Humphrey. Dan Humphrey. I said damn.
Damn Humphreys. Oh, this guy is really cool. Okay, we read this email already.
Yeah.
All right, so hey guys, huge fan of yours. Hope you guys like my system. Everyone puts their age on the email, so yeah, here you go. He's 33, but usually watches a lot of our videos with his 10-year-old son. He says hi. If you guys could throw him a shout out. Shout out to Lucas for watching.
Shout out to Lucas.
What's up, dude?
I just realized hold on. I'm gonna fix this real quick.
Are you like out of the frame?
Lightweight
out.
Is that better?
That works, yeah. Right. If you can, just throw a shout out to him. So it looks like the case is a Fantex Ethno Pro. I got bored and custom painted some parts on the case. I feel that.
Yeah, Matt did that too.
AMD 8350 and Asus 990FX Pro Rev motherboard, 8 gigs of RAM, GTX 960, a Corsair TX 850. Cooler Master N520. I'm not really sure what that is. I think that's a cooler, probably. 120 gigabyte SSD, 3 terabyte hard drive with 1 terabyte hard drive, both Western Digital, Silverstone white cable extensions, and 5 140 millimeter fans.
That's a big fans. The monitor is a ViewSonic 24-inch 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz. Found this. Oh, I thought for some reason I read that as found this on CS:GO for $70. I was like, what? The keyboard, mouse, and gamepad. Cooler Master CM Storm Blue combo. So he has exactly what I have. SteelSeries mousepad. Not sure how all the pics will come out, but this system has been awesome since early 2014 when I originally built it. I've upgraded along the way, but hopefully Zen will give us all of the AMD fans. I feel what you're saying. You guys are the underdogs of YouTube tech universe, and once I saw the Lego build, Luca and I have been hooked ever since. Yep, I love that one too. Hope the kids loved it also. Just keep doing what you do, and wish you guys all the best in 2016.
Thank you for that.
It means a lot to us. So
I like the case.
Yeah, I'm digging all the customness to it. I don't know much about the case look like before, but I assume he painted the stuff white.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, if I'd guess, that's what I'd say he did.
Very clean inside. I like the cables.
Wow. Yeah, those
really
cables
clean.
I like that a lot.
That cooler is beefy too. Look at that.
Yeah, it really is, and I like the
graphics card
960.
fits well with the cables. The white on it is really nice.
They match. Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
I think, did he paint that too?
He might have painted it. That was like, it's like another power supply cage. That's really cool.
I don't know. Yeah, he has the same exact keyboard and mouse I have. Actually, I want to upgrade my mouse pad sometime. I want to get like a, what is that called? Like a
extended mouse pad, like a desk pad.
Yeah, I want to get
something.
a desk pad.
Those are nice. Yeah.
Did I do them all?
What's that? Yeah, that's just the overview.
Okay, I like the see-through panel. It's pretty big, and it has a little baby one off to the side. He has that MSI thing that says like a come back later, I'm gaming or whatever. And then another pick of that. So,
all right, rate the setup, I guess. I'm gonna rate the setup in 8.5. It's very clean. The build's really nice. Like the way you put that build together, especially with all the fans and stuff. Those fans with the LEDs on, those look really nice. It's very clean. I like the custom stuff you did the case. So I'll say 8.5. And I think it's cool that you watched our videos with your son. It's really cool.
Yeah, shout out to Lucas again. I'm gonna say like an 7.65. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like I'm gonna give it an 8.7 just because I like the cables a lot. They're managed really good. I like the fans on it. I love the processor because I've always wanted an 8350, but just never really wanted to upgrade from a 6300. And then I also really like the MSI. Their cooler style that's on the GPU. It looks really nice, and the whole color scheme that you do with it, all the customization. So yeah, 8.7, and we hope you guys enjoy your day too. Thank you, Dan Humphries.
All right, guys. So for the next setup, let's just have a little bit of build up here.
So this is Watermelon Movies. He's making a huge comeback on YouTube. We just want you guys to know that he actually.
Let's go check out his YouTube channel. He's actually getting ready to upload a new series, a new Minecraft Let's Play series.
Yeah, he's actually he did the Who is Herobrine. If you ever seen that video, it's kind of went viral. So
yeah, so we're co-starring in this Minecraft Let's Play we did with him. So he better upload it real soon.
Yeah, do you see? He's actually really active though. 5 months ago, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, really, like 5 months ago, there's people who are worse out there. You can see that he's doing pretty good. He has almost 12K subs. And he has a lot of views. He has
all those views.
He has about 10 times the views that we have. It'd be nice if we could throw some of those views our way, but he's selfish. He's one of those YouTubers who the fame has gone all to his head.
He's such an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a follower. Thanks for following.
You.
All right, but
let's get into this.
Here's his setup. So.
Oh my God! All right.
Fuck your channel, bro. My setup is fucking toasty. All right, cool.
Let's try to read this.
So basically, he has a GTX 970, an Intel Core i5 2500K, some dope-ass noob-killing motherboard, some strong-ass electrical processor. What? CD drive that I never use except when I put my money in it for Steam sale. 16 gigabytes of RAM so I can trash talk noobs without lag. 2 monitors so I can own 2 noobs at once. Blue Yeti microphone doesn't actually work as a telephone. What? Razer Black Widow keyboard, not actually a spider.
Oh my god.
A Razer Naga 2015 mouse so I can stomp on noobs and press numbers. Take an iPhone 6 just because Steve Jobs made me do it.
Love Luke Seabotch. Alright. So as you can see, he has this wonderful cutout that he made of us. Looks horrible. He has the Japanese Essential, Intermediate, and Advanced. We're just gonna leave that there.
Yeah.
He has some throwback games here though, like
Half-Life
2 and Medal of Honor. His favorite games.
But does he vape, bro?
Oh yeah, dude, he vapes like every day.
Bro,
obviously.
we know you vape. Okay.
Yeah, like 420 vape it. He has is that one of those what is it called? The Amiibo or whatever?
I don't even know that. It's a little Skyrim dude.
He probably 3D printed it. He's a professional 3D printer.
Yeah.
He has some child molester glasses off to the side. Any kids watching this might want to stop now. I don't even. What even is that? Is that like a? I don't know.
I think he's doing some sort of freaking programming.
He's doing something weird. You can see the Blue Yeti. He has one like Matt used to have until Matt broke it.
Yeah, mine just hit the bucket, dude.
Yeah. Ooh, dude, he's a little messy. I
don't know, Luke. You're really messy.
His PSP is just like out and about. Like, I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
how is that monitor even standing up? It looks like it just wants to fall backwards.
Oh, he said he's making a game. That's what he's doing on the right.
He said you're a child molester. Okay, I got it.
He says he loves kids.
Oh, well. He has some sparkling water because he's always thirsty.
He's thirsty for the subs.
Yeah, dude, he has 2 freaking. Look at that.
Do you even
he has
vape,
2
bro?
of them. Dude, he has the boxes and everything.
Over. Okay, yeah. Go. Is there another picture? Is that it? There's the macro shot.
Yeah,
of the
got
keyboard.
really close to him.
All
right, so
it's regular water, fam. No, you only drink that sparkling stuff because you got all that YouTube money in your head, dude. Like you think you're so high class.
It's spring water.
All right,
he got it from the freaking springs himself.
Okay. All right, so let's just be done with this and rate it. I'm going to rate this setup a 6.9. 6.9 out of 10, mainly because of its beauty, and yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it just a 69. Also, just because, like, 69 out of 10. Just because this is the Luke Seaboss we're talking about. He's one of the most famous YouTubers that I've ever seen in my life.
Be sure to go sub to him.
Yeah, sub to him because he is coming out with new videos that should be out soon. I've been waiting for about 5 or 6 months now for his newest video. I just want you to know Octodad was probably one of my favorite, and Mario Kart. Those cracked me up. But yeah, we love you too, Luke, and it means a lot to us. I don't want to get emotional. All right.
Okay, so this one right here, we'll probably just play this video just because we're going to.
We'll try to, like... I'm just going to, like, skip through parts of it just to kind of show... Oh, my God, why is the quality like this?
I don't know.
We're streaming.
Yeah, it's doing...
I probably shouldn't be doing... okay, we're just going to do that.
This guy right here...
yeah, as you can see, it's pretty crazy, though. God, the quality is weird.
Yeah, this is weird. This guy, he submitted a setup a while ago, but we're going over it again. He added a new case and everything. I don't even think watching this video is the best idea, but...
Yeah, it's kind of looking like crack. He said the video is going to be like a minute or something like that, but...
I mean, like 6 minutes.
Yeah, he kind of went a little crazy with it, which isn't a bad thing, but other people can see it now, and you can see people are... Do you know Zach? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go back to that. But yeah, check out his YouTube channel though, because he does make videos regularly.
So there's his specs. If you want to watch that video, go check out his YouTube channel. But basically, I would rate his setup a.
Whoa! You didn't even like really go over this.
This is the video, and then that.
Oh, okay.
His specs were a 4700K, 4x2 GHz, a GTX 770 superclocked, and 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah. So if you want to watch that video, go right ahead. But I would basically rate his setup about a 9. We'll just leave it at 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9.3.
I know we rated it a 9 before, and then he got mad because it wasn't a 10, but I'm just gonna give it a 9 again.
Yeah, getting a 10 is kind of difficult.
10 is very hard to do. You're gonna have to work on that, but 9, you're pretty solid, dude.
Honestly, like specs wise, everything's good. The setup is super clean. It just like it kind of needs more you into it. Like. Don't just worry about getting the best product. Worry more about getting, like getting some customization into it. Which I know you have some, but I'm saying like things that like describe you. Like if for example, like for me, if I like cars, I want to get like some cool car posters. Or if you like vintage stuff, which I like that. You could get like some cool vintage, older vintage technology. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to, which is what we like. We like to have things that are custom, that
custom.
describe you, which just feels. Obviously it's a good rating, but it some of it just kind of feels like, oh hey, I'm just trying to get the best product I can.
All right, so just check the. I think that's all of them. Go to the inbox real quick.
Yeah. And we got one more.
All right.
But yeah, thank you, Peyton, for
submitting. All right, we got like 5 minutes to do this setup.
All right. So, missed last week. Hope I am in time for this week's.
So, he has an i7 5820K at 4.2 gigahertz, a Titan X.
Oh, my God.
And he has 16 gigs of RAM, a gigabyte motherboard, a Samsung 850 M.2 SSD, an 840 SSD, another SSD, and another SSD. He has 4 SSDs in this system. Western Digital 1 terabyte, 2.5 mechanical drive. Noctua Linus Tech Tip Edition fans. Oh, he actually bought those. They're cool.
Those are a thing?
Yeah, he made Linus Tech Tip Edition fans. It's the orange and yeah. Yeah, look at all those fans, dude. And he has a Titan X block for the CP. Oh, he's water cooled and everything.
I'm just going to have to see this. So right away, we start with the Corsair K95. That looks really, really, really sweet.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, there's the RGB colors and everything. He has the little macros off to the side. It's actually a pretty big keyboard, but I dig it. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next one. I'm just gonna individually open all these. Alright, so
Yeah,
this
those are the
is-
fans in the front. Those are the Linus Tech Tip fans. Those are nice.
Those are pretty sweet. They should have like his face. Like they should make his face when they go around.
Spinning around. That's crazy.
You can see he has a little LED temp display in the front. I see the USB 3.0 slots and 2.0 and just all the other slots in the front. I like the case though. Is that a full tower case?
It
No,
might
it might
be.
be a mid tower.
I don't know.
It's looking mid.
There's desk.
All right.
We had 2 minutes.
Oh god, that's pretty clean.
I like the way that looks. We got $5.
Did we?
No, I'm saying he's got $5.
Oh.
Donate that to the Toasty Bros.
Yeah, dude. Just send the cash straight
Send
to
the
the mail.
cash money. Just
Inside. So this is inside of his case. Let's see what the inside of his case looks like. Oh, well, that was.
Can't really see
that was
much
not
on that
very-
picture.
Oh, look at all the.
Tubing.
I like those tubing though. They're not like your everyday pre-built cooler tubing. Like
Yeah.
they're not sleeved or anything. They're not all black.
It's true. It's true.
I like it. And is that a reservoir?
Yeah, it's a reservoir right there.
Wow.
He has the full setup.
Where'd you find that?
You can just
No,
scroll
it's-
down long enough to go. Oh, just go to the last picture.
What?
Just go to that last picture. That's the one that really shows it off. There's the fans right there,
Those are pretty sweet.
and then the last one shows the reservoir right there
Oh my god.
with that orange.
Why does it tell you 20?
Oh,
my
look at
god.
that. That looks nice.
Dude, that's sweet.
I like the orange.
Yeah, it all goes together. very
Yeah.
nicely.
So, I really like your build. Look at all those SSDs in the back.
Yeah.
Was there a desk picture?
Yeah, there was. What is that? Freaks Valuable Player.
Yeah. Thank you for following.
Yeah, there is a desk one. Alright, we're on. God, it takes so long to load up. Alright, here's the desk.
All right, so yeah, here's the desk. I like it. I really do. I like the keyboard mainly. That's really sick with the orange and everything. I like your orange theme going there. It's really sick. But I'm gonna rate this setup a. Ooh, what should I rate this setup? Oh, thanks for the donation. I don't even know what
Yeah,
you
thank you.
donated, but
I don't
thank
know
you for
either.
donating. We'll read the messages after this stream because we're kind of on a time budget right now. But I'm gonna rate this setup a 8.5 based on specs. It's a really nice build. If your desk was a little bit more like clean, maybe I'd give it like a 9, closer to a 10, just to make Willoughby's mad.
Just to make Willoughby's mad. I'm gonna give this one like a. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. I don't know. Those are some nice specs.
The specs are
like,
really nice.
The specs are really good, and that water cooling loop is another little lick of custom, which we like. The keyboard's really awesome. The mouse is awesome. Everything's kind of awesome about it. So.
Oh wow! Thanks,
Yeah.
Kellen. Kellen, he donated $5 to us. Thank you
Yeah,
very
we're
much.
at 1670 now.
So thank you
That's
all very
great.
much.
So-
But yeah, that's all the setups right now. So Steve, are you going to be wanting to do the giveaway for the?
He's
$20 one?
He's probably used to us finishing like an hour.
Yeah,